Wholeness, 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 YouTube. It's First Stage signing back in. Happy Friday. It's Friday in spatial location where I'm at. Happy Venus Day, okay? And Venus is, we already know what Venus deals with on our astrological natal charts, okay? Venus deals with relationships, deals with pleasure, love, and yeah, how you love and how, you like to give and receive love, okay? So I'm going to be, since I like to correlate the planetary alignments with the chakras on the body, I'm going to go ahead and do a continuation of that. And this is going to be the last of the 7 chakras, okay? So what is the last chakra? Okay, since today is Venus Day, so this is the last chakra that's associated with Venus, okay? We're doing it on the sacral chakra, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, get the sense. So the sacral chakra vibe, so I can be engulfed in the vibe of the sacral chakra, okay? Okay, so where is the sacral chakra on a human vessel? I think I already I've shown the sacral. I've shown all the chakras on my solar plexus chakra, and in that video, if you've seen that video, my mind kept drifting off, my mind kept drifting off to the sacral chakra, and I kept, because these solar plexus and solar and sacral chakra are really close, and these are the 2 chakras that I have kept mixing up in the past, and they sort of have similar color vibrations as well, with the solar plexus being yellow and the sacral chakra being orange. Okay, so for me, it was a bit tricky, and I kept mixing them up in the past. Okay, so yeah. So the sacral chakra is just going to be on your belly button. Let me see if I can. Sacral chakra would be like right there. And solar plexus would be like right above. Heart chakra is clearly there. Then solar plexus and then sacral chakra right there, So, how is the sacral chakra correlated with planet Venus? Okay, how? Okay, so Venus, like I said, is dealing with, you could say, like if you look into your chart, okay, if you look at it astrological natal chart, we have these, let's say, like I said, I stated Venus, in my Mercury video is home in, let's say, these houses. It does well in second house, does well in 7th house, and does well in the 12th house. Okay, and since I stayed at 12th house, okay, the 12th house, you can say, is a house of, let's say, romantics, it's a house of creativity. You can say that as well as this 5th house. Yeah, and it's, when you're looking at the sacral chakra is dealing with creativity. It is dealing with pleasure, creativity, pleasure, and just your life force in general. As a male, you know, as a male, you know, this is why if you go on YouTube, you see the NoFap community. You know, there on YouTube there is, you know, there are videos on beings taking long streaks on NoFap. You know, if you don't know what NoFap is when you do not ejaculate, when you do not masturbate. Okay, this is what the NoFap community is. Okay, or AKA semen retention. It's all the same shit. Okay, so now I want to get into the solar, not solar. They just keep mixing up. But sacral chakra. Okay, so sacral chakra is that chakra of creativity. You know, it is the life force of a male. Okay, I think females as well. You know, if any females watching this video, maybe you can enlighten me if it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, it is. I'll just go ahead and say it is because, you know, it's not like our chakras on the male body is on a different side. And but anyways, yeah, dealing with creativity. Okay, so this is why you do not, it's recommended that you do not masturbate, aka waste your life force, aka your creative force. Okay, because, you know, just like similar, you know, which this is similar to let's say your root chakra in a way. And it's like, it's similar in a way where it's like, yeah, root chakra is dealing with desires, you know, but it's like when sacral chakra, what I want to say about the sacral chakra is like, when you do not, like, let's say, pleasure yourself, right? Let's say because there's a balance to everything, okay? So there's a balance to everything. So sacral chakra deals with pleasure as well, okay? So it's like, if you are, you know, let's say, holding in all that energy, you know, and you haven't, you know, pleasured yourself in a long time, and, you know, you're storing up energy and you're building energy, right? And let's say you're not even using this energy for anything creative, you know, more than likely, you know, you're going to masturbate and get that, you know, explosion. The explosion will happen. So yeah, it's like, you don't pleasure yourself and you're just storing this energy there, and you're not doing anything with that creative energy. More than likely it's gonna go away. Okay, but, you know, if you do have it, and, you know, you utilize this creative energy, you see a being who, you know, is highly creative, you know, you can tell that being's sacral chakra is popping. Okay, so yeah, you can tell that being's sacral chakra is popping. And yeah, like I said, and 12th house, okay, aka Pisces house. Okay, so Pisces is also dealing with that creativity. Okay, this is why you correlate this Venus to the 12th house, you know. So yeah, and how I stated in the solar plexus video, how sacral chakra and solar plexus are and I want to say all the chakras are similar because they all work together. Okay, since this is the last video on the 7 chakras, they all, work together. Crown working with the first eye. First eye working with throat, throat working with the heart, heart working with the solar plexus, solar plexus working with the sacral chakra, and the sacral chakra working with the root. So how would this look? Okay, so crown, what is crown for? That government. Okay, so the thoughts you receive, let's say I'm vibing with a thought. I'm vibing with thought. We're at the crown chakra here. Okay, this thought gives me visions. Now we're at the first eye chakra. I astral project with that thought and the vision that this thought has given me. Okay, then I communicate this vision, this aka astral projection. Okay, and then I let, since I communicated it, I vibed with that thought. Okay, I vibed with that frequency since I communicated it. Okay, so now that was throat chakra. Okay, and then it goes down to the heart. Okay, so, and this is say, even speaking. So with throat, throat chakra having that blue, that blue color, and it's like, I correlate that with truth. So it's like, for me, with this lapis here being blue and lapis dealing with that truth speaking, this is how it's important not to have a throat. If you speak truth, more than likely your throat chakra, you don't have a clogged throat chakra. The more you speak the truth, the more your throat chakra, you're able to, speak. The more you have a pop in throat chakra. Okay, so, and then that's when, this heart chakra can then, you can then be able to, grow from the heart and be at home from the heart. Okay, then when the heart, you be at home from the heart, and then it works with the solar plexus, and you can have confidence, solar plexus, color vibration of yellow, happiness. Okay, because you are one at home, because you're at home at the heart, and then you can have confidence, and you're happy, solar plexus, and then you have the confidence to find creative abilities. You utilize this confidence, to be creative, solar plexus. Okay, use this confidence to be creative, solar plexus, and and I want to say, go as far as have this confidence to, let's say, not be shy. Okay, have this confidence to be able to, let's say, express how you truthfully feel to a partner, because this is dealing with Venus, relationships, and the sacral chakra. Let's say you want to communicate, you want to be pleasured by your partner. So that's, you communicate how you truthfully feel to a partner to receive that pleasure. You have the confidence to do that. And or you have the you have the confidence to be creative, and you will that creative from the solar, from the sacral chakra to the root chakra, and it can turn up into passion. Or you can, will that confidence, we're at solar now, down to sixth chakra, you want to be pleasured, down to the root, and then you actually take the action to pleasure yourself. Okay, so this is how the seven chakras work. They all work together. I don't know if you've seen the movie Avatar, the short clip on Avatar, but you can look it up on Avatar and how, on YouTube, how one clog in a chakra affects all of them. So all seven chakras work together. Fresh Say signing out. We catch you next now. Yeah.